Coming up, you're going to discover what countries you should soft launch in and why we chose those countries. Stay tuned. What is up, App Nation? It is Steve P. Young, founder of AppMasters.com, the place you go when you want action-packed content in the app business. And today is a module from a full-blown course that we have on App Masters Academy, and where we show you everything you need to do to soft launch your app so that you don't spend tens of thousands of dollars building an app that nobody wants, or you build an app that has the ability for success, but you don't set yourself up for that optimal success. It is so stinking important. And one of the ways that we were able to land our most recent Apple feature that just happened as of mid-May, so last week, about May 17th, May 18th, we were able to get an Apple feature, and we share with you how we were able to do that with a soft launch. It was so critical in getting in front of Apple and showing Apple that we have a really good app. And we act like a big guys because that's what big guys do. They soft launch forever. All right, without further ado, let's get into the content of where to soft launch, what countries we should pick, and why we chose those. Yo, what's up? All right, since we're getting the middle portion of the course, I want to make sure you still got your energy, you're still pumped up like I am. All right, so this module I want to cover what soft launch countries should we be focused on. So here it is. I know I've been mentioning this a lot in the previous modules. Here it is. So here's what we're looking for. All right, we want cheap traffic. We want to be able to acquire cheap traffic, and we want this traffic to monetize like the bigger countries, the Western countries, like the US, Canada, Australia. I'll probably throw in Japan and UK. I mean, Japan and China, because they're becoming powerhouses too. But we want them to monetize like the bigger countries. But we want them to be cheap because we can't spend a whole lot of money. These guys are expensive. These countries, the big countries, are expensive. So we need to find cheap traffic, right? And here's what you can do with these countries too. Because they're so stinking affordable, this is, again, Jonas, but he was able to get to number 2 under card games, number 5 under word games, and then number 79, top 100 in overall games, free games, just by running in these countries, right? Because he was able, like I said, run Facebook ads in these countries to get them to download your games. You don't need to spend a whole lot of money, just a few $1,000s. I would say $2,000 to $5,000 to just be able to reach these heights. Man, that's like really cool. Guess what you can do with that too? You have these screenshots and be like, hey, look, we hit number 2 under card games, and then word games, we're number 5 in Switzerland, in the Netherlands. You know, you can leverage that soft launch metric when you're ready to go worldwide, right? So that's the cool part when you have these type of screenshots. All right, here they are. I know, yeah, I've been waiting for this. These are the countries, no longer Canada. If you've heard Canada, please do not launch in Canada. It was, yo, keep up with the times. That was like 2014, 15 time range when everybody was launching in Canada, but they're no longer cheap. And I actually think it's easier to get featured in Canada, so I like to save it for the worldwide release, right? Because getting a feature for a soft launch, not really cool. So Philippines, definitely good traffic, and they behave like the big countries. Denmark, Finland, the rest of the countries are the Nordic countries. So Denmark, Finland, Iceland, Norway, Sweden. Norway and Sweden are probably my preferences. So I would, if I had to pick all of these, I would probably pick Philippines, Norway, and Sweden. Those would be the countries that I would soft launch in. Right? Because those are the countries that you can really drive some good traffic, cheap traffic, without spending a whole lot of money, but they monetize and retain just like the bigger countries. That's it. In our next video, I'm going to share with you what else you should be testing during your soft launch. You got the usability, you got the retention, you got the monetization, but there's some other things you should be testing out as well that are going to be critical. And you can do these things cheaply. They're going to be critical to your app's success. All right. So I'll see you on the next video. Bye. Don't go anywhere though. Even though I said bye, don't stop. I'll see you on the next video. All right. I'm back. So if you want to see the full-blown course for the soft launch, go check out appmastersacademy.com, appmastersacademy.com, where we have all these courses. I mean, it is like thousands of dollars worth of courses for one low monthly price. And we've got some more great content coming your way that we're starting to record already. So stay tuned for that, but go check it out if you want access to the full-blown course. We spend a lot of time with a lot of stats and a lot of data showing you our exact process for soft launch. We're really proud of this. I'm really proud of this. Okay. It is appmastersacademy.com. And I'll see you on the next video.